this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Toledo Rockets.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Sutton. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play in the passing game.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Send the tight end in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening run.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So Toledo's offense will now get its first chance with the football. They'll be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country.
Hey, man, I can't wait to watch this chess match today. This defense, they are so buttoned up, man. They are dialed in. They know exactly who they are. They can run zone. They can run man. They can stop the run. Like, they make things really hard for quarterbacks, Jesse. And this quarterback on the other side, he's pretty dang good. So I'm excited to see this matchup.
He's really good. He just has to be keyed in on timing. The ball has to come out on time. You can't stare things down against this defense because they're going to make you pay. And they try to make you see go.
Makes you grab and run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. pace to break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. As we get a look at the stats, lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding their biggest target.
He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Miami! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How oftentimes can you say that there's a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it up? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards and stopped at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on first down. Escapes trouble. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You know, it's going to be so important for this offense to get better up front protecting and try to give this quarterback a pocket to throw from, because David, right now in that last play, he had no chance.
Yeah, and step one in stopping a good passing attack is always being able to affect the quarterback. And it's not always with sacks, and sometimes it's with pressures, but when you get the sacks and now you get them behind the sticks and put them in more predictable situations, that is exactly what you want from your defense.
The Rockets will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Good.
It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll run into the end zone.
And that's where this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And it'll come out to the 25. Another attempt at a return. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime.
They've been doing that.
The run inside. It's Lewis. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Yeah, She went over there supposed to be cleaning up. She went over there to clean up, and then she wound up falling asleep.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Here's the pressure, and they got him.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
You're getting to the sideline whenever this drive
Their
is
food.
over. You're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one ball.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Canes. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's O'Neal. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more.
There's a crease. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Working that wide receiver screen. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Got rid of it just in time. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through three. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Rushes on him. And it's a sack.
And Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back. This guy is a daring punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Making side adjustments here. Got room to work. Picks up the first down. Turning it on. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The keeper on the option. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Trying to impose their will with the run. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here.